You guys need to put on your moon suits. You guys need to get ready. Strap on your moon boots and let's get ready to head to the moon. Earlier today, we saw Elon Musk send a single tweet about Dogecoin, which is pumping Dogecoin to the moon. And effectually, that same tweet pumped up Dogecoin 25%. So in today's video, we are going to be breaking down what happened to Dogecoin today. We are also going to be talking about what is next for Dogecoin. And we can do this because we are going to be doing some technical analysis on Dogecoin. So if you want to find out what is going to be happening next for Dogecoin, you need to stay until the end of the video because we are going to accurately, with precision, call out what is going to be happening next for Dogecoin. Make sure you guys also join and check out the Discord below. We have over 300 members where you can talk to me. You can talk to other experts and investors in this field. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to check out the Patreon. It's only $5 a month if you want to sign up. And within it, for my VIP members, I give you my private trade alerts and I show you my trades. I show you my $75,000 portfolio. I also have paid analysts thousands of dollars each and every year to give me stock picks, to tell me what stocks they think are going to blow up, stocks that can possibly 10x or 100x. And if you guys want to see those stocks, if you want to see my private stock alerts, make sure you check and join the Patreon. All right, guys, earlier today, Elon Musk sent a tweet. Look at this. He says literally, and he created a picture with Dogecoin on the moon. And look at this, a dog floating in the background. That's amazing. Look at their little rover. Dogecoin has landed on the moon and we are going to continue to pump to greater heights. I would love to be able to see 10 cents 60 days from now. I would love to see 10 cents 30 days from now. This is entirely possible, especially if we see Bitcoin, especially if Ethereum can help carry Dogecoin to the moon, especially if all these altcoins continue to pump. But we have seen a small correction. For Bitcoin, we saw a 20% correction. We saw a correction for Ethereum. We saw a correction for these altcoins. But it does not mean it's over. There has been a lot of market manipulation. And there has been the whole problem with the Kraken liquidation. We all heard about this. And if you guys haven't heard about this, the reason why cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin, including these altcoins, including Ethereum dropped is because the Chinese mining pools, they dumped a lot of Bitcoin. They sold a lot of Bitcoin and transferred it to the exchanges. This is how they're able to make profits. But this is also part of market manipulation. Coupled with this, which caused a major chain reaction, they sold their Bitcoin. So that caused a major chain reaction. So there was over 400,000 people that were trading Bitcoin, that were trading Ethereum, that were trading altcoins on leverage, 10x leverage, 50x leverage, 100x leverage. All of these people were liquidated, over 400,000 people. That means that they basically were leveraging, they were borrowing more Bitcoin than what they actually had. And whenever that happens, when they were going long in a position, and whenever from a long position, your balance begins to go negative because you are now not only leveraging 100x, you are basically going down 100x, you are going down 10x depending on how much you are leveraging. And so what happens is, if the total account balance is wiped out based on the leverage that you used to borrow, and it takes out your entire account balance, your account can be liquidated and it automatically pulls you out and removes all of your funds from that account. So what happens, and it has happened to over hundreds of thousands of people, the same thing with this massive drop, caused all of these accounts to be liquidated, which effectually caused all of these accounts to basically pull out of the Bitcoin long position and to effectually sell. So we've seen a massive sell-off, and this was triggered by this. And then we had a lot of retail investors. We had probably some institutional holdings selling their Bitcoin out of fear that Bitcoin was going to go back down to 35 to 30,000 or to even levels below that. So this caused a major chain reaction, but there was also a healthy correction. And this is giving us a buying opportunity for Dogecoin, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, and for other currencies, other altcoins. But this is a good thing. Whenever you see red, this is when you want to buy. And let me know in the comment, did anyone buy the dip for Ethereum, for Bitcoin, especially Dogecoin? Did anybody buy the dip? Some people that I know personally made big positions on Dogecoin during this whole dip, and they have been able to make great profits because of it. So do not get fearful whenever you see Dogecoin go in the red. Do not get fearful when you see Bitcoin and Ethereum dipping. No, that is when you want to get greedy. You want to pay attention for those moments and look for the bottoms. Wait for the bottoms patiently, and that's when you want to make entries. You do not want to make entries when Dogecoin is going to the moon. You do not want to make entries when Bitcoin is at 60,000. You want to make entries after there is a correction. There's always a correction with everything. There's going to be a correction with Dogecoin. There's going to be a correction with Ethereum. There's going to be a correction with every single stock because nothing goes straight up in a line. So look, if we look at this article, it even confirms what I was saying. It says Dogecoin jumps 25% after one word Elon Musk tweet about the red hot cryptocurrency. So we see the power of Elon Musk's tweets, and we believe that Elon Musk is going to continue to tweet, that he is going to continue to rally other celebrities, other people that have influence on the internet, other people that have influence around the world to share the Dogecoin message, to get Dogecoin out into the world, to get Dogecoin bought and used by more people. All right, guys, so we have seen Elon Musk tweet and how it pumped Dogecoin up nearly 25%. But what we need to do is we need to go ahead and take a look on the candle that pumped Dogecoin up. That single tweet brought up 16% to Dogecoin. So we have reversed, and we have had a reversal to the upside. And in my live stream last night, I called out a double bottom. And with this double bottom, what we see here is we've seen it test the level of support not once but twice, and that is a very bullish sign that is not going to surpass the level of support, but that we are going to continue on to the upside. And this is very bullish for Dogecoin, and I personally believe that we are going to come within the next couple of hours to test this level of resistance. This level of resistance is nearly at 6 cents, and if we can break this level of resistance, which we had tried to attempt earlier, we could break out to further levels of resistance. And if we zoom out on the 1 hour chart, we see that we have another level of resistance, a key level of resistance at this level, about the 6.5 cent level. If we can surpass this, if we can pass 6.5, we will certainly come up to break out and test other levels of support. But what we need to do is just for the relative short term, we need to keep our eye and see if we can surpass this level of support that we are about to come in and test. And we are seeing a V-shaped recovery on the hourly chart. And even if we zoom out, we will see the same thing. But within the next couple of hours, it is going to be very crucial, especially if Dogecoin can continue to pump with Bitcoin, with Ethereum. We're seeing all the altcoins starting to pump up again. If we can break this level of support, it is going to be very good news for Dogecoin, and it is going to be a sign that we can most likely continue to pump up. But you also need to be aware that we have risen a good amount and that we could easily see a small correction of maybe 10%, a small correction of 15%. But even though we might see a correction, even though we might see a reversal to the downside or a retracement, it does not mean that we are not going to come up and break up further levels of support. So we need to watch out for Dogecoin within the next couple of hours to see if we can break this level of support. But my price prediction is if we can continue to the upside within the next couple of days, we can see 6.5 cents. Yes, 6.5 cents by this weekend, 6.5 cents by Friday. So we need to be aware of this, and we need to be keeping close eye to see if we can break out to these levels of support. We also need to be keeping an eye out for Elon Musk to see if he tweets, because if he does send another tweet specifically denoting Dogecoin, I would buy in at that moment. I would personally recommend, even though I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, I would personally recommend to buy in to see if you can get at least a 5% to 10% gain, and then I would sell if I'm looking to scalp, if I'm looking to make a quick trade. That's what I would do. So if you guys like today's video, please hit that like button and subscribe as it helps us support and grow the channel. Make sure you check out the Patreon, make sure you join the free Discord below, and I will see you guys tomorrow.